Mobile World Congress is the venue for some of the biggest smartphone launches in the world, and this year things got a little weird. Samsung and Huawei had phones that fold in half, LG's flagship sees the blood in your veins, and Nokia brought out a device with 5 cameras. But things got really interesting when you look beyond the big launches. Here are some of the coolest and weirdest phones from MWC 2019. The Energizer Power Max P18K Pop is the thickest and heaviest Android phone we've ever seen. This bad boy will keep running for days at an end thanks to its 18,000 mAh battery. For reference, that's 4 to 6 times what you would get with a normal Android phone. The obvious downside is you'll have to carry a brick around, which probably won't be fun. The Cloud9's Xi is a bit like a tricorder from Star Trek. You can point it at a drug or other unknown substance and it will tell you what it is. That's because this phone has a built-in spectrometer. Cloud9's also showed off a phone with a built-in ultrasound scanner. These devices are designed for scientists and industrial use, but they are actual, real Android phones you could use to browse Instagram after a long day of science. Made by a Chinese company Nomu, the T18 is ideal for preppers. If you want to be ready for anything, this phone will take a beating. It's rugged, water resistant, and even hardened against explosions. If you find yourself without cell service, you can use the built-in walkie-talkie to reach other people. This is the phone you'll want to have when the zombie apocalypse comes. Before I continue, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Digit Daily, our sponsor for Mobile World Congress 2019. Your tech news direct to your inbox. Make sure to check the link in the description below for more information. The Hisense A6 is pretty tame compared to some of the other phones on this list, but how often do you see a phone with 2 displays, an OLED and an e-ink? The e-ink screen on the back is awesome for reading ebooks, but it can do way more than that. You could even mirror the full Android interface on it. And e-ink screens don't consume your battery when not in use, so battery life should be great. Remember QWERTY slider phones? A company called FX Tech wants to bring them back. Their first product is the Pro 1 and we're pretty impressed with it. Besides the full hardware keyboard, the Pro 1 has a great looking OLED display, solid specs, and basically everything you may want in a daily driver. The sliding keyboard makes it a great choice for productive users, whether you want to type in a novel or just a Facebook status update. This next one is not really a smartphone, but that's what Nubia calls it. The Nubia Alpha features smartwatch specs with some smartphone features sprinkled in. You can make calls on it because it supports eSIM. The Alpha has a large OLED screen that bends, a built-in camera, gesture controls, GPS, and fitness tracking. It's not the best looking device out there, but we're impressed with how much tech there's inside. And that pretty much concludes our list of weird smartphones from MWC 2019. Let us know which one is your favorite down in the comment section below, and as always, keep it tuned here to Android Authority for more, and stay tuned for the rest of our MWC 2019 coverage.